Alright, we jumped to episode 2 of Konosuba Explosion, basically. We're jumping right into it. You know what time it is. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm a little bit tired, y'all. It's 11 at night. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Listen to me for once.
Hey there. You heading home from school? You should look at my wares. They're all on sale. One day only.
One day only?
I wondered why you brought me here. I didn't know I'd be helping you live out your fantasy of shopping with a friend after school.
That's mean.
Facts.
Something like that.
This is messed up.
For starters. What is it? You like the daggers?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Do you want to get one?
Wow, Megumi really picked it out for you? Cool. Yeah, she said it's the best one.
Hi, I'm home.
Welcome home, big sis!
Look at you. You're totally covered in dirt. Thought you were supposed to be taking care of the house. Don't tell me. You were playing outside again, right?
Yep. First I totally beat up the newspaper guy, and then I went out and played pretend.
Wait a minute.
Scored another victory? As expected from my little sister.
I found a new toy too, so I've been having fun playing with it. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, no. She shouldn't be beating up the newspaper, dude.
Smells like sis has something yummy.
I do. You're as perceptive as ever. I brought you something. An offering to the magical deity. A juicy lamb sandwich.
She literally took her lunch.
Until your stomach bursts.
Wow, I feel like the Devil King himself. I think we should have this now and save the dinner I caught for tomorrow.
Hang on. So you caught something for dinner?
It's big.
You're so dedicated to the family. Excellent job, Komeko.
What she caught?
Right there, I'll be back.
I wonder what she could have brought home. Cicadas? Crickets, maybe? I hope it's not beetles. They're a little too earthy for me.
You've been eating bugs?
Frying. That's
Behold, a fearsome evan beast that I felled after a harrowing battle to the death.
A cat? Ain't that Chumake?
things for sure. You definitely caught a big one.
Yup, I worked hard. It tried to fight back at first, but once I bit it, it settled down.
I'm glad you managed to conquer this beast, but you shouldn't go around biting things at random.
Really? One show?
I'm full, so you can have all of it. Finish every bite and absorb its power. Anyway, can I ask you to please relinquish this little furball to me? Well now, what am I going to do with you?
He literally got a bite mark on his head.
Megumi.
Oh hey, good morning. Why do you look sweatier than usual?
Where'd she come from?
She's my familiar. Your what? Are you kidding? I thought wizards having familiars was just a played out old fairy tale trope.
Look at it. It's cute and rude at the same time. Terrifying. I know exactly what she's
Something wrong with these girls.
Just love her and then steal all our lunches for her mistress.
This ought to make feeding her a whole lot more affordable. All this popularity, though. Maybe she has some kind of charm magic?
She's so fluffy. Hey, what's her name?
Pretty cool. Megumi, you get 10 points. Besides, I've got a pretty good feeling about this, so I'll let it slide.
Oh, okay. Thank
He
you.
need to be fired.
All right.
He need to be
Now
fired.
this familiar business is settled. Let's begin class, shall we? Here's what I'd say normally. But the plan for today's lesson is quite special.
What are we in for?
The
This
seal
nigga's-
on one of our village's tourist attractions, the Tomb of the Dark God, is weakening. This has increased monster activity in the area. Quiet, simmer down. The jobless losers around the village dealt I mean, our unoccupied citizens dealt with the worst monsters. Any leftover beasts would be on the weak side. Which is why each one of you will be required to participate in the Crimson Demon Augmentation Surge to quickly raise your levels. So I expect to see you in the courtyard in 30 minutes max. And you'd better figure out your groups before you come outside. Goodbye!
Yeah, figure out your groups before y'all come outside.
Something wrong?
He said this is a group activity.
Yeah, so what?
Well, you see...
Megumin, if you haven't partnered up yet, would you care to join me?
Okay,
You should have just asked.
I get it. Alright, Union.
Hey, Union, you want to come over and join our group?
Yeah, you usually get left out. You ought to join us.
Do you really mean it?
Of course.
There you go.
Trust me, right? That means we're basically friends.
Friends? Come on, let's go. Okay.
So this is cuckolding?
No, it is not!
That came out of nowhere. I'm
The
sorry.
lesson begins now. If you haven't got a weapon of your own, use one of these. As Crimson Demons, we can use our magical power to temporarily amplify our body's strength significantly.
Damn.
As long as
He
you
actually
focus your
good.
mind, this ability should come to you naturally. Outaway, you're first up.
Oh, magic within. Follow the blood coursing through my veins, and grant my limbs magnificent strength.
Bet you that sword fake.
Teacher, these weapons are hollow. They don't need magic at all.
She's some faker.
Look at that little doe-eyed sacrifice before you, right for the taking, just waiting for you to claim its life.
How did you get so strong? Wait, no, don't!
We are the ruthless Crimson Demons. Felling a monster that can't run away should be easy.
I'm so sorry. Please let me go now, okay? That voice, it's so...
Just end its suffering and kill it.
Something wrong with this whole class. Oh, nah. They faces.
What is that thing? What is that?
A gargoyle is roaming free. Another sign of the Dark God's release.
I thought the dangerous monsters were handled. What's it doing here?
Most likely one of the petrified ornaments managed to get loose.
What's a petrified ornament?
It's become a popular hobby among the adults lately.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This whole city is stupid.
Why can't they ever find something to do that's actually useful?
She is not concerned.
Burning flash!
What was that?
Hey! I thought I finally heard a familiar voice. How you doing, Megumin?
Ukarori?
What the hell is that?
This guy?
Wait a minute. Isn't he?
Hi, ladies. Are you friends of Megumin's? They call me Bukurori, arch-wizard and wielder of advanced magic. Son of the best cobbler of the Crimson Demons, and he who shall one day inherit
Something wrong with the
shoe shop.
Crimson Demons.
So anyway, ladies, would you mind hauling me out of this hole?
Do you think you could maybe tell me why you're stuck in a pit in the middle of the woods first?
It's all for Suketo.
Wait, does he mean the most renowned beauty of the Crimson Demons?
Right, and Bukarori here is, well...
A stalker, babe.
I'm not a stalker. I'm simply unashamed to display my love for her. Yes, the reason I dug this pitfall was for that love. Suketo comes out to this forest every day to train by herself. She's beautiful, cute, and strong. Oh my, Suketo, you don't play fair, do you? You see...
Ah, nah. Leave him down there. He's worse than Kazuma.
Blinded right after the flash. Which means, if a sizable hole were to be dug out here, it'd be perfectly natural for her to fall into it by coincidence. She hasn't learned teleport yet, after all, so the poor thing would be stuck, which is why she'll be so relieved when I arrive to save her. It was not an easy task getting this to just the right depth, you know. See?
The curse of the Crimson Eyes. Or maybe divine judgment delivered to man in his arrogance.
Nah.
My dear students, there is no need to worry. Steel your hearts and rejoice. The battle-hardened Lord of the Red Prison stands before you.
And we aren't the only ones who head into this dance of death. I am called Shakira, Archwizard and owner of the best clothing store among the Crimson Demons.
I am Shiggle.
This is so unserious, bro.
Crimson Demons.
I am Chakavia, Archwizard and best baker among the Crimson Demons.
I am called Torosuke, Archwizard and owner of the foremost cafe amongst all Crimson Demons. The time has come for us to pool all of our collective power. Behold our light of saber! Now, King of the Storm, let us display your despotic grandeur. Inferno!
Infernal flames that consume creation, scorch the foes before me into oblivion. Energy ignition!
They actually about something though.
Those gargoyles without breaking a sweat.
Those defying the Crimson Eyes should prepare to be reduced to cinders.
That's advanced magic.
It's unbelievable. Do we really get to learn amazing magic like that before we graduate?
It's true that these spells are all impressive. Devastatingly so. And yet, this isn't it. It's not what I want.
If only she gave up on explosion.
That burns your skin. A shockwave that leaves you trembling. The scent of scorched earth. Glaring light that stabs the eyes. And the sting of smoke. When I think of the magic she used, what they're doing just can't compete with explosion magic!
Tornado!
Shaker! Summon Call of
It's the stance, bro. Is he using bread?
My family's pub is on fire.
Crimson Laser!
Is that a tri-beam?
Laser! Laser!
Wait a minute!
Laser!
Would you all just stop it?
They're destroying the town.
We've all done enough.
Dimension Hellray!
There is no more gargoyles. They're just destroying the town.
Ashes! It's the bonfire of celebration!
Punch him.
Our beautiful, precious village.
It survived for eons as our ancestors' paradise. Our utopia, once called the treasure of Dragon's Peak, reduced to rubble and embers.
This was our storefront decoration.
Did the parents survive?
Curse the dark god. It demolished our peaceful, modest way of life.
You did this.
No, I'm pretty sure you were mostly the ones at fault.
The hands of wicked creatures did their worst. The sky has been stained red, the earth was rent asunder, and the waters turned foul.
Can you believe they were able to rebuild the whole village in a single day, Megumin? Well, the headmaster and the others were pretty motivated. The parental association really chewed them out, huh, Megumin?
There it is.
Of course they did. My mom kept complaining about having to do overnight repairs.
That's what she was upset about?
Lack of sleep is worse for your skin than gargoyles. Right, Megumin.
Why they add Megumin
Hold on
right
for
now?
1 minute here. Why are all of you calling that black furball Megumin?
Because she is your familiar, isn't she? A fragment of your soul, right?
She doesn't have her own name. Till she does, it makes sense to call her Megumin. Right, Megumin?
Would you please stop that? I'm serious!
What is your deal?
Did give her a name.
Inside you or whatever, take out your intellect and reason along with your charm.
Isn't she cruel, Megumin?
Tonight,
The Crimson Demon Clan, something wrong with them. I don't know how they survived this long. For Megumin to be top of her class, that's saying a lot. Really saying a lot. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.